Yo, 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 it's your boy K Brown, the CEO, and you already know you tuned in to KntRadio with my special guest, the lovely, beautiful Christina Green. You feel me? Tell them who you are, tell them where you from, what you do.
Hi, I'm Christina. I am the CEO of G&G Rentals, which is I basically rent trailers. I have a flatbed trailer and a utility trailer. And I'm just now starting a boutique. With the boutique, it's basically the sub center. I'm from Austin. I have two kids. I was born and raised in Austin, Texas. I have two kids. Um, and basically I am a self-care supporter.
Yeah, I like that right there. And if y'all didn't subscribe or like my joint, follow both of us. The link is right there. Follow B_G Boutique. That's my homie Christina Green. Make sure you follow on KNT Radio, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So we doing skits, we doing a lot of stuff. And you already know my homie Christina Green gonna be live with us September 20th. You know what I'm saying? For the Spice. So we're gonna be talking that relationship, marriage, helping you get to that 50 years, you feel me? But I want to get more into you. What was it like growing up? What's Austin like?
I like Austin. I'm an Austinite. So Austin is pretty cool. It's not what you know, it's who you know. It's a bunch of different things to do. It just really depends on what you're into, basically.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm from East Austin, born and raised. It's pretty chill. It's pretty laid back now. We all know the Texas weather, so it's
No, it's
so bipolar. Like right now, it's storming, but it's cool. If you can get past the weather, you can get past anything here. We're friendly. We're like not we're easygoing. Actually a safe and great place to live, if you ask me.
facts. And you already know we from the Y 717 PA. We in the building. Okay, so what made you even want to get into? Let's go to the rental service. What you say you do have trailers,
Yes, I have a utility trailer and a flatbed trailer.
and what you do with them?
So so basically, I just rent them out. I was actually trying. I'm in the middle of trying to get a contract with Holland Lumber, but until then, I just like rent them out for people that's moving, and then for my flatbed, it's like a lot of people here with horses, so I try to like advocate them to rent my flatbed. So whenever they do like the trail rides and stuff like that, they can do whatever they need to do with it. They just DM me. We go over some prices. All you need is your driver's license and full coverage insurance, and you get to go.
Yeah. So what made you even want to get into that?
Um, I just felt like the goal is to actually get a big enough trailer, and I want to do hot shots. So I
What's that?
figured that if I actually start with small things like okay, renting them out, and while I'm renting them out, just learning more game on actually how to move hot shots and actually trying to link up with the correct people. So I think it was just like a stepping stone. I don't know. I was just like, let me get these trailers and learn how to maneuver, learn how to drive with them, learn how to deal with them. So then that way I can start small and go big.
Yeah. So if you on here in the Texas area, you know what I mean. Making sure y'all get. You got horses. You got a trailer. You want to move. You need some space. Hit my homie up. You feel me? Hit my homie Christina Green up. You know what I mean? And how they reach you on Instagram,
Yes.
Facebook?
Yes, on Instagram. It's right there. It's best to hit me on Instagram because Facebook is just something that I basically use as a market. I'm definitely always on Instagram. So I would prefer Instagram.
So how long you been doing this trailer business?
I started in 2019. So my first trailer was the utility trailer. It's the 4x8. So basically, I don't think I have the videos or the pictures of me just like revamping it. When I actually bought it, I had to repaint it. I had to do a lot of things to it. And then I spoke with my cousin. He has a couple of horses, and he's actually like a part owner of the horse slide on Decker. So I was kind of telling him what I wanted to do, and then he was like, you know what, you probably need a bigger trailer. And he actually had some extra trailers, and he actually sold me one. So I was like, okay, cool. He was like, yeah, that's your utility trailer is small, I see you getting it together, but the flatbed, you're going to be able to do more with it.
Okay. So what you're saying is you got the small trailer, you got different sizes, and each. Oh, 1 second. My bad.
Oh,
But the utility trailers. So if I wanted for a person that's just jumping into the game, what are the struggles and what are the benefits of this? Like the market.
It just depends because you have like perks with it. So with my rental, the like say the top competitor, say U-Haul, you know, U-Haul, they have certain days where they're opening. Basically you just have to stand out. Like you have to stand out. You have to okay, so U-Haul is open Monday through Saturday. I'm open Monday through Sunday. U-Haul is closed after 5 or 6 o'clock. I work overnight so we can work something out. So I don't close. And then actually you have to kind of make it, my opinion, you have to make it kind of easier because the stipulations with U-Haul and other places is a lot steeper to actually rent the trailers than with me. Like I said, all you have to have is full coverage insurance and a driver's license, and we're good to go. So to answer your question, I would think you just have to do your research on the competition that's around your area. Type in Google. Once you type in Google, the top dogs are gonna show up. So just go in and figure out what you can do different. Like what can you offer different? Like the prices. Like I said, I mean, I always felt like I would pay more for a quality service, or I would pay more for people don't mind paying whatever for convenience.
Right.
So if I go to the competitor, I see what can I do different? What can I offer different? Stand out. Go to different places to actually promote. Go to lawn services, just different places. Like I said, horse lots. Go wherever that business or that need is actually, they're in demand for that need. Like, don't just stick with one. Don't just, okay, well, I'm going to post here. No. Post everywhere. Flyers, put out your flyers. Do it at schools. Do that because you never know. You never know. So I really just feel like learn your competitors and figure out how you can actually stand out and make your service more convenient, but make sure it's quality service as well.
And when you're talking to these people, do you have any advice on like things that they like what they should be trying to ask for, or trying to when they're trying to market with the trailer to the potential customer?
It just depends on the size of the trailer, because like my utility trailer, I speak to people that's trying to move things in their garage because it's so small, or I try to like get out there and I tell people like, hey, do y'all have the scooters downtown? Yeah, or do you have scooters around you? My trailer is small enough for you to actually fit at least 10 to 20 scooters. You can take them home, charge them. That's the way you can make your money. So you just have to figure out the size of the trailer, and you just have to figure out like the demand or whatever they can use that trailer for. Don't stick to just one thing. You know what I mean? Like just figure out like, okay, so here you can use my trailer to make money for yourself, and this is how you can do it. So we all win.
So you want to make it so when you're talking, if you're listening here, if you're talking and you're trying to talk to a customer, you got to make it incentivized for them. So it's not just you coming up; y'all both win at the same time. Is that what I understand?
That's it. Win-win. Win-win. I'm making it convenient. I'm actually blessing your game. I'm, you know, and then I want you to be able to bless your own game and be able to bless next people. You know, you never know. You can actually use my trailer to pull a job and then rent. You know what I'm saying? We can actually, you can gain another customer, and then we both can win off that customer because we can actually take turns. You know what I mean? Or I can just rent my trailer out to you for however long you need it, whatever you need.
So you do like weekly rentals or monthly,
Both.
daily too?
Yes, sir.
What is it, like a minimum amount of days, or is it one day? You can do one
You
day.
can you can use it for one day, however you need it. I'm everywhere like air. Whatever you need, because you never know. You never know like what can happen. Like spare the moment type thing. And that's another thing with, like I said, just peep out the competitor and see what you can actually do different, because hours of service is top dog. Because what if I have an emergency? What if I have to move something out of the garage and I have less than 2-3 hours to do it? And hey, this company is closed. I can't get in contact with this company. It's so convenient to where I will also, it's an extra fee, but I can actually meet you as well. I can meet you. You don't have to come to me. So most of the locations you actually have to pull up on. No, I'll pull up on you, sweetheart, and we
Mm.
can get this thing going.
So they do contracts and stuff like that too?
Yeah, I have a contract that you sign. Basically, it's just liability purposes. Is this kind of tell if something happens to the trailer, the cost of it. I need your information, of course. I need to see how long you need the trailer for. I need to see if you are, because I'm in Austin. So I need to see if you are actually going out of Travis County. If you are, that's cool. We just need to figure that out. So with the contracts, it's just a basic contract. That's it. Nothing too steep, nothing too deep.
So y'all hear that? You always got to protect yourself. So make sure you're not liable. If they're renting it from you, they should take, like you said, they have to have proof of insurance, and that is liable too. So if something will happen to Christina Trailer, she will be reimbursed, or they can fix it or whatever. And also, the customer is actually insured too. So if he's not worried about paying anything back or anything like that, and also she's protected from any lawsuits or anything like that. And also, they're liable as soon as they sign that contract that any damages is their fault.
Right. And if something happens, so say for instance that it's a couple and one of them, okay, so I'm putting in my information for the rental, and but it's actually my boyfriend. We're gonna be together. He has the driver license, he has the insurance, that's completely fine. We need to work something out. Well, of course, I have both of y'all information and I have to have both of y'all sign something stating that if something happened to my property, then this is what's gonna happen. But other than that, we can work it out. We can work anything out.
So how long before you started this did you actually meet your first customer? 'Cause I like to see
Um,
where people like to come on, they join in on stuff like this. They want to know so they're not discouraged. Let's just say they're not in 6 months they didn't meet a client yet or something like that, and they're not discouraged because people have been through that, and it's like the growing pains.
right. Right. So, I'm gonna start off with saying if you don't have tough skin, if you're easily discouraged, then that's gonna be really difficult in any business because everything is really it's gonna start off slow. You're not really just gonna just jump in and hey, you might, and that's a blessing if you do. But as far as your question, I was actually getting food, and it was a guy that he was like, "Hey, I charge $40 to cut, your backyard front and back." So he actually gave me his card, and I was like, "Cool." I said, "Well, do you have a trailer to, just in case to bring your equipment or just in case you?" He was like, I normally put them in the back of the truck." I was like, "Okay, well, just to let you know, I do have a 4x8 utility trailer if you, would like to rent it or whatever." So conversation went from there, and that just like that, like butter, baby. Like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And then also the demand. Like if you have a trailer,
Mm.
it's certain places that you want to go promote. There's certain areas that you want to go because it's a lot of people that actually, do different things that they can actually use a trailer for. You can use a trailer for almost anything. Like I see people using trailers. I see people, of course, with cars. Like my flatbed trailer is big enough for a car to fit on. So like it's just different. If you just have to figure out what you want, figure out the demand for it, and figure out your clientele. It's going to be very important. The size of your trailer is going to determine everything.
So you say you have the small one, which would be like for like moving scooters and like small utilities, and then you got the big one that actually fit a vehicle.
The flatbed, that's the big dog. So that's the one I'm actually trying to work towards getting a contract, because I want to use it to for lumber. I want to haul lumber, and not only that too. I like to give people the game. So if somebody is talking to me about renting my flatbed, I'm like, okay, cool. You can talk. You know, what's up? Like, what do you need it for? It's me just trying to see if I can help them. You know, gain some money. Like, okay, I'm charging you to rent my trailer, and I don't know if you're just using it to move something, but you can actually move whatever you need, and then you can keep it a little longer because, you know, boom. Do you know that you can use this to haul this and take it here, and they'll pay you this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always trying to figure out, like, okay, you need this for right now, but how can you make money from this? Like I
So you
said,
outsourcing it to bring more clients in. So what you're saying?
yes,
That makes
like
sense.
win-win.
So what you're saying is like they can just be moving something, and then you tell them like, yo, you know, you can go here. So now that they're making money, they're going to try to book the trailer not just for when they move. They're going to book it for trying to hustle, and
Yeah,
then now they making money and you making money. So now it becomes more of like a partnership and like a residual rather than just a one-time payment.
we all win. So I don't know. In Austin, I know where a few locations is where you can actually, like, if a person is trying to rent my flatbed, and I see, of course, they have a truck, because you can put a trailer on the back of almost anything. I mean, I've
Right.
seen trailers in the back of a Honda. So
Yeah.
you can put a trailer in the back of almost anything. But if you have a truck, I'm telling them like, hey, what are you doing with that? Oh, I'm moving. Okay, cool. Do you know that you can go to the hospital? They give free pallets. You can feel like you can go south where they actually buy pallets. You can fill the back of your truck, and you can actually use the flatbed to get more. And then my flatbed actually comes with a tie down as well. So, you know, tie it down, and then boom, like, I don't know about how you feel about scrapping. You know, scrapping is money daily. It just depends on the person in the hustle, because it's in you, not on you. So it depends on that person in the hustle. And if you are trying to make some money, I'm trying to make some money too. And then my trailers are, to rent them is like dirt cheap. So I mean, I'm making a profit, but then at the same time, like, I'm trying to gain customers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep
Yeah.
them coming.
Yeah. Most
So
definitely.
yeah, so I'm like, yeah, you can do this, you can do that. And they're like, oh, for real? What hospital? The hospital on such and such and such and such. Yep, you can go there, and then so you have to pull up to like the back, and then it's gonna be blue pallets, and those are actually those are the free ones. You get those, you can take them outside, and you can sell them. And then so where you were, the 1 day rental has now turned into a week rental.
So they're making money all week off the pallets.
Making money, baby. Making money. You can go, like I said, to a scrapyard. You know, you just have to have enough room. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they scrap with just a truck. But just imagine if you have a trailer in a truck. That's more money.
Like, yeah, you can probably do it. You can probably make bread like that. Like, you hear what you're saying. So if you on here, rent you a trailer, and you will be locked in from here. From here, you do some moving, scrapping, lumber, whatever whatever you're trying to do, because you got the space. And I know a lot of people right now that's trying to get them security deposits back, that are pay a
Mm-hmm.
top dollar to get rid of a couch last minute. And I'm talking $200 to $400 just for a couch. And if you do it right and you got that trailer, you can probably fit 2 to 4 couches in there. You done made 800 in one day.
Not only that, let me give a little game while I'm here. It's an app called Freebie app. With the Freebie app, they have free furniture, TVs. I'm talking about top dog stuff, nice stuff. Easy, baby. Get my flatbed. Go on the app. Find you a couch or two. They even have washers and dryers they give out for free. All that's for free. If you have an extra space, you can do that or go and rent out a space of a storage, right?
Yeah.
Put the stuff in there. You can go to U-Haul because they have the storages, the climate control. So you want that. So you can get a storage, spend about what, $30, $40 a month for it. Get my trailer. Go get the washers and dryers, get the couches, they have everything. Tables, chairs, they have everything that will redo your whole house. Put it in that thing and you can sell it. So you're using my trailer. Say you're paying $20, $30 for my trailer. You're going to pick up a washer and dryer set for free. You're taking it somewhere and you're selling it for $350. Who's winning?
Yeah. Both of y'all, for real, bro. And now you got a consistent customer.
Right.
Yeah, you're giving out some free knowledge right now. You might see me scrapping. I come down there and start scrapping for 2 weeks. Yeah. Nah, but I want to get more into your other business because she already gave you the game on the trailer insource and outsourcing, how to. And that was some major sales game, but I'm giving an incentive for the client to come back and to bring more, and also they will bring more clients in and tell you if they're making money as well. But also, what made you start the boutique?
So, the boutique is more of a. It's called the self palace. With that, it's basically I sell different brands. I sell Nike, I sell Polo, but I'm moving more so to selling my own brand, selling the Palace brand. With my brand, I promote self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. So it's more so like I also, because I want to, it's a boutique. I mean, I sell clothes, of course, but I'm also selling lashes. I have a journal coming out. We have a dream journal. It's really a self-care center. So let me just do that. It's a self-care center.
That's fire. So yeah. You got all sizes?
Yes, all sizes, baby. Listen. If you are comfortable in your skin, come holler at me, baby. All shapes, all sizes. We are all beautiful inside and out, and let's get this going. All sizes.
So you do. Small, go ahead.
From small to 3X.
Okay. So you do clothes for people just in your area, drivable, or you ship as well?
I ship as well. So it's an online and on-hand boutique. Right now, I have more so of the candy collection, which are like the two pieces with like different type of candy or just like Aquafina and just different themes. But I am soon to push out the Self Palace bodysuits and shirts. And I can't wait to push those out because I have some models that are different shapes, different sizes, different flavors. And I just can't wait to promote that because sometimes people are so uncomfortable. Sometimes people will purchase something and they'll say, oh, I want to buy this because this, it's not just what the person have on, it's because how the person is shaped. So they just, sometimes they're not really just looking at what they're trying to purchase. They're looking at something like, okay, well, how would this fit me? How would this look on me? So with that being said, the bodysuits are spandex. And like the way they're gonna be cut, they're just, when you see them, they're gonna be fire, baby. And I mean, from small to 3X, I need you in it.
Yeah, I like that because like a lot of people just stay in one realm, and then also people think just because like especially women with like bodies and stuff like that, they think they're going to sell more to women shaped like that. But I like that you even have 3X. You know what I mean? You have small all the way up, so you can take care of anybody. So if you on here and you might not have a body, or you might, or you do, you know what I'm saying? If you got a body or you don't, you can still shop with B&G Boutique.
Yeah, and so the B and the G is it's for a baddie goddess. So like a baddie is it's no your outer appearance that doesn't make you a baddie. Because you
Right.
can actually have a body and you can have self-esteem issues, and you can not be comfortable in what you have on, and you can have someone that's a plus size, and she's completely comfortable in what she have on. You can always tell if someone is comfortable by the way they wear something and how they look in it, you know? So if you have a body, if you don't have a body, if you don't have, I'm not trying to be funny. If you don't have legs, if you don't have arms, baby, it don't matter. Pop the one piece on and let's get this going, because it's not for a certain person, it's for everybody. Like, because the message with the self center is deep. Like, it's really, really deep. I went through some things in my adulthood and adolescence, and also my childhood period. So I had to really learn how to take care of self, and really had to learn how to accept self. So how dare I make a brand, or how dare I speak for just one set of people? No, no, because I didn't used to be this size. I am 200 pounds. I used to be 130, 120, soaking wet. So with that being said, no, it's all shapes, all sizes. Hey, I got you. I got you.
Facts. And y'all heard this live on KntRadio. She gave you the game about the trailer. She gave you, let you know what's going on. She got the boutique. She got the onesies coming out. Our own line. You can get some other stuff too if you like Nike Polo. You can also link with her no matter what size you are. And just so y'all know, this ain't gonna be the first time y'all see her. September 20th, the Spice comes back, episode 4, and we got a 2v2 going on. We got Christy Green and a beautiful Bougella badass, and we got my man Juan Goetia and your boy KntRadio. We representing the men, they representing the ladies, but it's all for the positive and the elevate. Because like I told people, like I was telling her off camera, the power base for Black people is the Black family. So we're gonna be talking about the keys to getting us to this 50 years, because we gave up and we quitting a lot. So we can't keep having these single father, single mother households. I know you can make it by yourself, but that's not the goal.
Right.
You need masculine and feminine energy in your house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just because you can don't mean you have to. That's like, just because the person can cut hair, that don't mean they need to go work at a shop. Baby, you need help. You need help.
Right, exactly. So making sure y'all tune in. Y'all following the links at the bottom. Follow both of us. B_G Boutique. That's her Instagram. Hit her up for if you want to rent the trailer out, utility trailer. You got haul. You want to haul. You want to make some money. You want to scrap. She got the trailer to come pick the stuff up. She gave you the freebie app where you can go get appliances that you can sell by just renting the trailer and picking it up. You know what I mean? Then selling it to the buyer. Some who don't want a couch, who don't want a sectional, who don't want a washing machine, TV, whatever. So
I mean,
this is free to me.
They have a whole set of lamps. They have everything. And like I said, they can actually get a climate control storage and kind of set them up the whole little store. And everything is profit, because you're not paying a dime for any of the items.
Facts. And this was KntRadio, Christina Green. It's your boy Kbrowntheceo. Make sure you follow on both of us, and making sure y'all check out September 20th. The Spice will be live on Facebook and YouTube, the official relationship, marriage, positivity platform. Make sure you follow on KntRadio every Thursday. You know what I mean? We're going to have a new guest. And make sure y'all tune into my Instagram at 8 p.m. You know what I mean? I got my boy Elijah Lamar. He about to have a big battle on URL. That's like the NBA of battle rap. But before that, you already know him from being in Dre Crew on Original Power, being on the 12th Street Boy on BMF, seeing him on Code and Wendy, seeing him in the Step Up series. And I know y'all like, if y'all dancers, y'all like the Step Up series, you know what I mean? Do you feel me? So follow us, keep up with us, hit that like and subscribe button, and we out. Love.